What up, man? It's your boy coming back at you with another one, MrMelvinnTV. I'm going to start this little thing called story time, and I'm going to lead off my first story with this cat. I used to go see my boy, Big Eric, every summer in Shreveport, Louisiana. So I used to go down there and hang out with him, spend like 2-3 weeks down there with him and his mom, his family, and everybody else. Anyway, there's one cat we used to hang out with named, I'm just going to call his name because I haven't seen any of these guys in years. There's one guy we used to hang out with named Dennis. And Dennis, you know, they would come in the yard or whatever, we'll chill and talk and, you know, talk shit, crack jokes on each other, you know, all the things that young men do. But anyway, there was this dude, they used to walk up the street every day around at the same time. I'm gonna see if I can tell this story without getting canceled. So I'm about to dress up my words the best way I can. Anyway, you know, the guy was LGBT. It was obvious, you know, he was open with it. And he would walk up the street minding his business, you know, well, switching up the street, you know, whatever. And Dennis will always talk trash to him. You know, calling him all these names that I can't call on this thing right now because, you know, you mess around and get canceled. But anyway, he was calling him the F word and punk this, punk that, blah, blah, blah. We was like, man, why you keep messing with that man, bro? You know, I don't like him, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, I should go out there and beat him up. We was just sitting there looking at him like, you know that's a dude, right? You may act like a girl, but it's still a dude at the end of the day, you know? And this cat was like 6'2", 6'3", about 280, 290. And Dennis was tall, he was like 6'3" maybe, but he was like a $160. $170, I'm gonna be nice and give him 170 pounds. And I was like, hey man, you know, that's the dude. Anyway, make a long story short, same scenario. We sitting in the yard, we was sitting there drinking, and it was like getting late in the evening or whatever, and the same dude came up the street, Mr. LGBT. He came up the street, minding his business. Here come Dennis, messing with him, calling them names again, calling them names. Except this time, unlike any other time, because I guess he was drinking, he got that liquid courage in him. He ran out in the middle of the street and got in dude's face. And dude was like, go on, you know, leave me alone. Why you keep bullying me or whatever? And he did the forehead mush thing or whatever. You know how people mush your forehead like that? Man, that dude must have beat the brakes off Dennis. And we was sitting there, me and Eric sitting there laughing. That shit was funny as hell to us. We was sitting there laughing. And he said, don't y'all come get in it. Don't y'all come get in it. We was like, nope, you won't. And he was just beating his ass, busting his lip and everything. And what made it even more funny was, he was like, man, y'all come get this nigga off me, man. I was like, nope, we ain't helping you do nothing. We let him get beat down. I mean, he ain't beat him, but he beat him enough to like, hey, you know, I'm still a dude. I still whoop that ass. Man, that was funny as hell to us, boy. We was on the damn ground rolling. And after that day, man, that dude would walk up their street, Dennis to say a word to him. As a matter of fact, if he saw the dude coming, he would just go in the house. I keep telling cats, man, them is dudes, man. They might dress like women. They may behave like a woman. All that. At the end of the day, that's a dude. And I know it ain't PC to say it's a dude today. You know, it's what he identify as. Anyway, that's my story. Holla back, MrMelvinnTV. Deuces.